Good afternoon, everybody. Windy Bill here. And where we're at today is Mojava Preserve. Now, we are on County Road, no longer maintained thanks to the Park Service, Saddlehorn Road. Saddlehorn Road was a paved road that went to this house. Now this, inside that fence, this is private property. This is still private land inside the Mojava Preserve. There's like 5 or 6 parcels here. And this particular one is built on. And at one time, if you look at one time, they had power coming into here. So, but the problem is the Park Service probably thought the power lines distracted from their view. But this is a beautiful old house. I'd love to be able to fix it up. And this is called Water Tower Ranch. Now, if you look at the design of that water tower, that's one of the old railroad towers. And if you look at their fence post, it's old railroad iron. I'm going to walk up to this gate here. See, I'd love to own something like this. Be a nice little retreat. Now we do have a railroad line that is right up that direction, about another mile. So now I'm going to film between the posts here. These are nice new looking locks. But look at that tower. That was one of the old railroad towers for watering the trains, steam locomotives when they were here. Got a cute little gazebo over there. And you got the house, and you got a place back there. Another small cabin there. Really cute little setup. I'm going to walk over here at the well and their water system. Take a look at that. Okay, their water system is disconnected. But looking at what we have here, the mine mill that we're going to be going to here shortly, I bet you this was their water source. Okay. Yeah. a house would have no need for large 4-inch pipes. That's a good sized well. Look at the big pump that's back there, Union pump. So it pumped out of the ground here. Submersible pump. Came across. Had an air separator. Went into the Union pump, which was a high pressure pump. Came out. Came down. And went out this way. And here you have some pipes and valves and everything. And now we trying to see where this goes. I've faintly seen a road up there. And there's something way up there. So that's where, oh, I know what that is. Okay, here we come with When Steam Was King. This piece of land at one time was owned by the railroad or leased by the railroad. That's why we have the railroad iron for fence posts. And this was probably originally the house for the manager for the railroad. We had a well down here where they had water. It went up, followed the pipeline, all the way up. There's a road here, so we're going to take it. And there used to be a large water tank up here. And this is where the railroad engines could get water. So we'll go up and look at that. We got another water pipe here. I had to explain why the cost of running all the power into here. It wasn't for just a house. It was to supply water to the railroad. Okay. So, more mysteries comes about. Got another pipe here going off in the direction of that road there. And we have another reservoir we're going to visit today. You know, when you're out exploring, if you do your history research, you can find out all sorts of interesting stuff. I seen the location on the Google Earth where there looked like there used to be a water tank up by the tracks right up there. And I seen the road coming from here up to there, but I never put anything together until now. So, with all that said, this is still a beautiful old place. I'd love to own it. The roof looks like it's fairly new. Be a nice little retreat. I'm getting to a point where I'd like to have some place to come out to and just spend a few nights every once in a while and just relax and enjoy myself. So we're going to go out this way and follow this road. That's another reason why it was paved. All right, we are doing good. And today we have Sunshine Girl with us, Nana, and we have another visitor with us today. We have Guppy. If you remember Guppy, she's 5 years old now, and she came out to explore with us today. So we're going to have a lot of fun. I have a bunch of different locations we're going to spend the day filming. So with that, we will explore and show you more. I want to thank everybody for watching. And I hope everybody has a great day.